in the heart of a small Midwestern town, an unassuming restaurant named the Rusty Kettle gained a sudden, almost viral fame for its soup of the day. People from all corners came to savor the mysterious broth that seemed to transcend any known flavor. The owner, Auntie Ruth, was a quiet, elderly woman with a warm smile that contrasted with her deeply shadowed eyes. The soup, a thick, golden concoction, was said to be both invigorating and comforting, a miracle in a bowl. Regulars swore by its almost magical properties, claiming it cured ailments and brightened moods. Despite the overwhelming success, Auntie Ruth never divulged the recipe. She only mentioned that the ingredients were sourced locally and that the preparation was a family secret passed down through generations. One rainy evening, curiosity got the better of a young food blogger named Emma, who had heard the legends surrounding the Rusty Kettle soup of the day. She decided to stay after closing time, hiding in the restroom until the last customer had left. As the lights dimmed and the doors locked, Emma crept out, her camera ready to capture the secret behind the soup. From the kitchen, she heard the clanging of pots and the bubbling of liquid. Peering through a crack in the door, she saw Auntie Ruth, working with an intensity that belied her age. The kitchen was filled with an assortment of jars and containers. But what caught Emma's eye was a large, ancient-looking cauldron in the corner. Auntie Ruth muttered incantations as she stirred the cauldron, adding ingredients that looked disturbingly unfamiliar. Emma's breath caught when she saw Auntie Ruth pull out a small, withered hand from a jar and drop it into the boiling broth. Her stomach turned as she realized the hand was not from any animal she recognized. Auntie Ruth continued her ritual, adding strange herbs and unidentifiable objects, her chanting growing louder and more fervent. In a moment of horror and fascination, Emma's camera flashed, capturing the grotesque process. Ruth's head snapped up, her eyes locking onto Emma's hiding spot. With unnatural speed, Ruth crossed the kitchen, her once warm smile now a predatory grin. Emma stumbled back, tripping over her own feet as she tried to escape. Ruth grabbed her by the arm, her grip like iron. "Curiosity is a dangerous thing, dear," she whispered, her voice cold. "You wanted to know the secret, now you'll be part of it." Emma's scream was cut short as the darkness enveloped her. The next day, the restaurant opened as usual, and the soup of the day was more popular than ever. Regulars noted a new depth of flavor, a richness that was almost human. Auntie Ruth's smile returned as she ladled the golden broth into bowls, her eyes gleaming with a secret no one else would ever dare to uncover. The city continued to flock to her eatery, unaware of the true price of their favorite soup.